Now to an issue we can all relate to, reliable internet service. For years, we've been talking about the state and federal efforts to put millions of dollars into high-speed internet into rural areas.
Yeah, right now, about 8% of the state is missing this vital resource. We're looking at the Colorado Broadband Office map. The areas in yellow, if we can see it here, the least access to high-speed internet. Since the pandemic, we know it's now an essential resource in our day-to-day lives.
One community in our state that needs it is the Southern Ute Tribe Reservation. That's near Durango. Your reporter Spencer Wilson traveled to the reservation to see how the reliable access to internet is changing lives.
The Southern Ute Tribe have a rich, proud history near the southwestern corner of the state, where tribal traditions have survived generations, but where evolutions into the modern world are sometimes overlooked, like fast, reliable internet for everyone.
The way it felt was just, I guess, like the Stone Age in some way, because growing up, all I ever heard was the AOL dial-up.
Jonathan Chavez just got hooked up to the new fiber connection, and aside from a more reliable connection for he and his wife's online schoolwork, it's finally fast enough to stop buffering on streaming videos for his 5 kids at home.
That's exactly what it is Paw Patrol all the time, and when it does do that, they come out of the room, the internet's broken, Dad, it's not working, and the first thing they do is go to the modem and check the lights. And with the other services, lights were always messing up, and with this one, it's perfect.
It came at a significant cost.
We have secured $69.7 million in funding. There's more to be brought in. There's more to do beyond that.
The Southern Ute Tribe would not have been able to afford this without help from the state government, federal government, and private foundations. Laying fiber in the ground to connect homes to internet is a lengthy process, literally running lines of glass underground to homes.
One of the ways you can think about the installation of fiber is a little bit like a tree. The orange coils you're seeing are basically an outer shell that protects the fiber inside. These black cables hold multiple pairs of fiber inside of them, those black cables holding 144 pieces of fiber, and this is what 2 pieces of fiber looks like. They're intertwined inside of this blue line right here.
The internet this brings to people is fast, around 25 times as fast as they used to have, if they even had internet to begin with. The pandemic showed just how many people were struggling when forced to go online. 86% of homes had 10 megabytes per second download speeds or lower.
Our membership were driving to parking lots, going to Starbucks so that their kids could go to school, and like just trying to get on the Wi-Fi because you weren't allowed to go anywhere.
And because of how the current system is set up, should someone cut the line underground, the whole town goes dark. The new plan won't let that happen.
If we lose one side, then it's rerouted throughout the rest of the network and not lose that connectivity, especially for our EMS.
It's an open access grid, meaning the tribe itself owns the network, and internet service providers then manage the service, eliminating a potentially costly monopoly if one of the ISPs owned it instead. It's about forward thinking.
By investing in broadband, we are investing in the future of my tribal community.
Making the reservation a place where people can grow and work in the modern age, and connecting it with the rest of Colorado over the World Wide Web.
Rural America has been left behind when it comes to internet. It's a utility. It is, everybody needs internet.
In Ignacio, Spencer Wilson, covering Colorado First.